Let's talk about what it means to live up to the word man. Several years ago, I found myself out west, and I went into this Western store. I've always loved the cowboy lifestyle, just the rough, tough, go-get-it mentality. Door swings open. I hear the spurs clanging as this guy walks back, and I turn around, and it's just this big, burly guy that was there to get a new hat. And immediately, I kind of just, stood up a little bit, stood a little bit straighter, and kind of, tucked back a little bit. And I wanted him to know that you're not the only man here, Here I am wearing regular clothes. I don't look like a cowboy. I don't even look like I'm from out west, because I'm not. I'm from southern Indiana. My mind told me that I needed to have that macho manliness. Sometimes you see this, whether you're in an elevator and a bunch of guys walk in, or you're at a restaurant, or you're at the gas station. All of a sudden, every one of them, they kind of stand up a little bit taller, and they want the other person to know that they're a man. But what are you really doing to be a man? Today's culture tells us to be a man, you've got to have a beer in your hand, you've got to use language that is provocative, but that's not what a man is. Being a real man is what Paul described in 1 Corinthians chapter 16, whenever he said, be on your guard, stand firm in the faith, be courageous, and be strong. That's what a real man is, not alcoholic, partying on the weekends, being a man wanting to fight all the time. That's not being a man. Being a man is being quiet and humble, but fierce inside, that provides for their family, is a good husband, a good father, a good friend, someone you can rely on, not someone that's out there bragging and boastful and always has to be the center of attention. That's just someone that's trying to hide some stuff on the inside. To the real men out there, go seek after those guys I just talked about. Maybe mentor them, maybe teach them what it's like to be a real man. Take them to 1 Corinthians 16. Take them to 2 Corinthians 13, where Paul talks about him being weak, because that happens. Sometimes we are weak, but that's where we turn to God for our strength. So today, this New Year's Day, January 1, 2026, let's decide to be real men this year, not just a fake.